Good morning, welcome to another video out in a guiding session today with a chap called Mark. We're down here today to get Mark a barbel. That's the order of the day. It's going to be very hot, very sunny, the river is very low, as it has been most of the year. So it could be a bit tricky. We're down here relatively early as we could get here. They're out and about flashing in the swim, which is a good sign. So we're going to make the most of the next couple of hours, I think. The barbel will probably then sort of melt away into the deeper water, and then it'll perhaps be the evening when we target them again. We'll perhaps do a bit of chub fishing, perhaps a bit of float fishing during the day. But as I say, they're out here. There are some fish on the bait already, so we're going to get down there and have a crack. I always tend to start on the method. Yeah. Because then you kind of get a feel of what's going on. Yeah. They usually attack the bottom end of the pellet feeder, the method feeder as well. So I tend to stick the pellet in that end. So yeah, simple as that. As I say, we'll run through this in a bit, but I just want to get it out, to be honest. I think it's wise with them all out there. So where we're aiming, as I say, that tree with the V in it, there's that, yeah, you see it? Just halfway across. I'll chuck it in, I'll show you. There, that's it. I just feel that's the bottom.
Oh, that's right, jumping.
Yeah, there's a lot of fish around in here at the moment. Right, bait runner's on. All yours. That could rip off any second, mate.
Right, okay. Bait runner will come off. Turn the reel.
As you start winding, yeah. The anti-reverse is underneath. I'm not seeing any flanking though. There's a lot of fish on that spot. There's a lot of fish in there. Oh, barbel's just flanked right on the spot. I thought there was a barbel there. Yeah, I mean that's 100%, and that was a decent fish as well. He's about a yard upstream of where you cast. I mean, right, literally right there. That's good. That means they're out and having a munch. That's it. Try that. That's nice. Oh, there we go. That'd be on then. That came out of the blue.
That's me looking around watching what you use.
Now, the fact that this is not charged for the edge, I think we might have the target species in it. I think I just saw it, I think it is. Yeah, this is not a chub. Yeah, it's a barbel, I can see it. Just as we were thinking about getting the float rod out. There we go.
Oh, what a fantastic find.
He'll probably come and go several times. No, he won't. We've got him. That came out of the blue, didn't it?
Fantastic, mate.
First bite of the day.
Absolutely fantastic.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The first barbel.
You ain't bad neither. Well, this one came out a bit out of the blue, didn't it? It just suddenly shot off. I could see barbel across the far side there. We're just thinking about running a float down to him. I just grabbed the float rod and then turned around and the rod was gone. Ripped off. Fortunately, the bait runner's on, so yeah, cracking in your first barbel.
Fantastic.
Wonderful. Great stuff. Right, drop him. I was going to say drop him back in there. We'll we'll give him another rest and we'll get him back. Hopefully the first of many.
Yes,
Congratulations, mate.
Thank you.
Scoot him off, but he's certainly ready to go.
Oh, fantastic.
He's going for a munch, look. Yeah. All we're going to do is run it through fairly slowly. If we can get out here somewhere. What we ideally want to do is get the rod tip behind the float. Yeah. So sort of here somewhere. We can always move down. It's just a case really of literally dropping it in, holding it, and just pushing the rod tip through slowly. And then I'm free spool at the moment, effectively, and I'm just letting a bit of line off. You don't want to go back too far because you might need to strike. Yeah. And it's just a case of literally holding it back like that. You can do it at various different paces. We can vary the pace up. It's just a case of running it through like that, and literally you'll just feel thump
so
as they grab
you're
it.
Actually stopping it.
Yeah, I'm holding it. Yeah, I'm holding it.
Right. Yeah. So you just
doing that?
I'm just letting it go through with the rod tip. I mean, I could do it like that. I could let, you know, it's another way of doing it. It's a bit more jerky when you do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's easier work to just let her, you know, let her roll off, catch it again, let one off, catch it again. But somewhere, let's say half the time you can't see the float anyway.
Yeah.
And it's just a case of, oh yeah. But they could be sat anywhere. Go on, mate, get back in. You'll be fine. I've played Barbel underneath canoes and everything. It's one of them things. You'll Barbel. You think one more run through before they get here, and then you look up. It's like, oh.
Not used to the boats by now. They never will.
Oh, they don't bother the fish at all. Like I say, the Barbel up there just moves them. They don't care.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Bit of corn, look. I bet you felt that, didn't you? More than saw it, yeah. The corn's worked.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I've been sitting there ignoring that bit of meat. 20 minutes. I tell you what, that happens more than you'd believe. You get a boat go through and you get a bite straight away. And people moan about the canoes. And I'm like, no. It's a good thing. Well, you know, a bad one. Yeah, it'll see me, clear off. See me, clear off again. There you go. I'm wary because he ain't got his mouth out of the water yet. There we go. Got him. There we go. That's about that.
That's a decent one. Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Lovely.
That's all, mate.
Yeah.
So, bit of a tough day. We had that Barbel out this morning. There were lots of chub there as well, firstly. But we didn't seem to get a sniff of a chub, bizarrely, but we wanted to catch a Barbel and we've had some, so that's good. It sort of went off a bit. They all sort of drifted away into this deeper pool. We're seeing the odd ones still, which is what's prompted us to come back. As you've seen, we've done a bit of trotting down in the gully. We've had a couple of goes down there, but that's been tough as well. With one chub out, that's been it. One bite, one chub. Clearly not many of them in there. So we've had to move back up here, as I say, and we've just seen one. We've just been sat at the bank having a bit of a chat and something to eat and just keeping an eye on what's going on because it's so shallow at the moment, we can see. And one's just been flanking, not really on the bait, but just the other side of the bait. Just the far side and then just a little bit further upstream. So we just thought we'd give it a go with sort of not too many options at the moment, aside from waiting till they come out later on. We just thought we'd give the ledger a go, so fingers crossed. So just got a bit more bait in, ready for the evening bite time. It's getting that way now, sort of late afternoon, early evening, and we started to get a few rattles. We have seen a few fish moving, so hoping sooner rather than later they'll get on this bait. And so I'll put a few more bait droppers of pellet and a bit of hemp in. I'm going to leave it 10 or 15 minutes and then the big push for the evening. Looking forward to catching a few more barbel and some nice chub as well. Yeah, this cloud's proper done us a favour, this has. It's just made the light level just go down that much quicker. Oh, yeah, that's on. Didn't think it'd take too long for one of them to find that pellet. Wonderful. Oh, now I'm going to struggle because I can't see him. And he's going to try and use me as a snag. Yep. He's trying to get under my legs. Could see it. Gotcha. Now that's a proper chub. How's about that one?
That's a good one.
And that, believe it or not, that's not even a big one for in here.
Sure.
That's probably £3,
Yeah.
3.5. But yeah, I mean, there's some big fours in here. Beautiful. A little bit upstream, but that's all right.
Yep.
As long as we get it back, it's all right. Come on, hit that feeder again like you did last time. There we go, they're on it already, look. Look at that. Look at it. In a second that'll just go over, they'll pick that pellet up and it'll just go over. There you go. How long did that take? You dropped off. No, he's still on. Just went slack for a sec, I thought he dropped off. You see what it can be like when they're really having it? I mean, that had kind of been in the water more than about 10 seconds.
That's unbelievable.
Come on, you. Come on. Got it. There's a nice fish. They are properly ripping up the bottom now. But you see what I mean about it suddenly kicks off. You know what I mean? No fish for hours and hours, and then we've had two fish and two casts.
Unbelievable.
Wonderful. Well, as suspecting, it's proper kicked off. We've had, I think, 4 bites in about 5 minutes. It's just properly kicked off. 3 chub, one which, and the one bite we missed, the rod, the bait runner was going. I think a Barbel has picked up the method feeder. So, but you've just had a chub, and this is a PB.
Yes.
PB 312. We just weighed this one. He's a 3. We thought we'd have a look at him. I'm pretty sure we'll get a 4 the way they're going for it at the moment. But a PB's a PB. There we go. How's about that? He's a cracker. And I think there, as I say, I think there's some bigger ones to be had. Wonderful. Right, let's get that bait back out. What I like as well, when I decided to do it, and Anastasia talked me into it. Well, I said, whatever happens, I'm going to. Ooh, there we go. That's been picked up.
Ooh,
right, we know what this is.
Yeah.
Don't let him get over there, mate. Just put the brakes on a bit.
Yeah.
That's it. You've turned him away from them rocks. Yeah. Let's just turn that up a bit. Or is it? I don't know now. He's come to the top.
I've seen it.
Is it a Barbel?
Yeah.
I thought it was. Chub don't normally charge over there, but Barbel don't normally come to the top either. Yeah, they just head back for those rocks. As soon as the chub would not get hitting the bait so quickly, you've had enough time for a Barbel to pick it up. Brilliant. He's down here somewhere, I can't even see him. Oh yes, it's a Barbel. Well, we knew that anyway, didn't we? You've seen him out there, but yeah, he definitely is. He's down here, look. See if we can get him, see if we can sneak him in. There we go. That's what usually happens, I get soaked. Got him. Or unceremonious, but I wasn't having him going again. There we go.
Fantastic.
Well, they've made us wait, haven't they? It's been chub after chub after chub after chub, and we finally, I think, ploughed through all the chub, and the bait was in long enough for a Barbel to find it. Wonderful, and he absolutely tore off, didn't he? Cracking.
Absolutely fantastic.
Wonderful. Number 2. Hopefully we can have a few more. Cracking. Right, we'll get him rested up. I'll get him back in. Another one. Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you, Nick.
Right, you sorted, chap. You happy? Mind you, he was never not happy, was he, this one? They're just that size, about £5. Really feisty. I always say this when I'm out this time of night, but I always look at the camera and I go, it doesn't half look lighter on there, guys, than it does in real life. I mean, he looks like day there. I'm standing here trying, I can't see a thing, and on the camera it looks all right.
And he says, oh, it's probably getting dark now. And I'm thinking, is it?
Is it? Way, there we go. They're proper up in it now, aren't they? Chub beat him to it. It may be a small Barbel. Sometimes the small Barbel fool you sometimes. The chub normally come in here, so it wouldn't surprise me as he's out there. But it's not a small Barbel. This is not a chub.
No.
This is not a chub. You see what I mean? Sometimes when you have one, immediately you'll get another one. Yeah, this is not a chub. Trudging off past you upstream, that's a Barbel trick. There's not too much closer in for him to get stuck in.
Oh, it's a small barbel.
It is, yeah, I thought so. They're proper at their munching now, aren't they? I'm going to get soaking again, I can tell. Like losing feeders, getting soaked is part of it in here. Our 2 1/4 bent right over. I mean, he's really fighting this one. Got him! It can't have been a minute since you cast in that previous one. Well, we're starting to lose the light a bit, as you can see, but literally we've just had that previous barbel. It must have been in a minute. And it's just ripped off again. They're properly out there on the munch now, so fill your boots time, I think. Cracking. Right, sticking back in there, mate. Wonderful. Nice one. Number 3.
Number 3.
Cracking.
Thank you.
No problem. Right, that's ready to go. I will
Ready to go as well.
hold him. I'll have him in here a sec and then I'll just rest him up while you can cast in. Right, come on, fella. How are you doing? We're going to need the landing net again in a minute, so you need to hurry up. No, he's fine, to be honest. Just like get their nose up in the flow a bit. He's ready. That's the thing about using strong gear as well. You don't have to beat them up. You don't have to knacker them out before you get them in. It is going to rip over any second, yeah. How is that not? Is that on or not on? I think that must be on. It's got to be on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ooh.
Oh, hello.
Ooh.
Oh, hello. This is not a chub, is it?
No.
This is not a chub. Oh, the bite we've been waiting for. That rod's bending, mate. It's just 2 1/4 and it's bending.
I think this is the one we were waiting for.
I'll get him as soon as I can. I'll see him. He ain't far out now. Oh, flies in the ear. Yeah, you're not very happy, this one.
No, he's not.
Oh, that's a proper one. I think my head torch is putting him off. Let's turn it down a bit. Ooh, let's get him up. No. There we go. Got him. Now that's a proper one. That is the bite we've been waiting for. That is a proper one.
Definitely the best scrap of the day, that was.
Yeah, no, mate. That's a proper one. That is a proper one. Look at him.
Hell.
That's a proper one.
Yes. Yes,
Sorry, man, blinded you. Well, there we are. The bite we've been waiting for. £8.4.
Yeah.
£8.4. Absolutely cracking. That is a wonderful fish. He's like a new penny as well, and look at him. So yeah, what an absolutely cracking fish. Wonderful. And as I say, bite we've been waiting for. Right, we'll get him back in there, and we'll get him rested up. And yeah, we'll get him back in the water. Wonderful. It's a good thing about this swim, I was just saying, because we're wading, we don't have to take the fish out of the water. Just a quick up, grin, back in the water again. It's not a problem at all. Don't want to go. It always gets stuck in the mesh. Go on, big fella. See ya.
there we go.
Congratulations again.
Thanks a lot, man. Brilliant.
Well, as you can probably see, the flies are going crazy for these lights. It's been a cracking evening. I mean, it's proper. I said to you tonight, it'll kick off, and it's properly kicked off. I mean, I've lost count of the chub we've had. I mean, by about 7 o'clock, I think we'd had 2, hadn't we?
Yes.
And now we've got to be certainly a dozen, maybe, if not more than that, at full barbel. But that's the thing. It's like staying late. It does kick off a bit generally, and we've had to wait for him to come out of this deep pool. Oh, blimey, these flies! We got to get this done quick because we're getting eaten alive here. So yeah, you've had a good day. That's the main thing.
Fantastic day, Nick.
That's brilliant.
Absolutely brilliant. Thank you.
That's the main thing. And you want to catch a barbel, and you caught 4.
Caught 4.
So there you go. Job done. And like I say, we'll get out of here before we get eaten alive, I think. So all there is left to do is say thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that half as much as we have. Tight lines, enjoy your own angling. Many thanks to the channel patrons for your wonderful support. Thanks to those of you who support me through buymeacoffee.com. And I'll see you again next time when there's a few less flies about.